I should probably move the light a little bit. I don't know if it's I can't see or if y'all can't see, but either way, that's probably better. YouTube, don't you start with me. Okay. Let me just adjust the camera per usual, every live stream. You guys know I gotta fix the camera. Whoop. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see everything fine. That's just my light. Okay. Just kissed it up. Okay. Woo. Good morning, everybody. I am coming on a little bit, well, a lot of bit earlier than I normally do. I want to see how the early morning stream is going to work versus my late afternoon stream. So I'm going to give people a moment to kind of straggle in if they want to. I was going to try to go on Restream so that if anyone wanted to come up and color with me, they could, but I couldn't get it to work. It was telling me to turn off the pop-up blockers and I couldn't get it to turn off, and there was no setting for it, and it was a whole lot of what in the world. So I left it be, and I'm on regular YouTube because that's what's been working. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So I am very quickly going to go grab something to drink because I somehow managed to forget to grab that before I sat down. I'm just gonna go grab my cup from the freezer and I'll be back. Okay, got my drinks, and now we're gonna work on this page. So I've been working on this page over the course of like, I don't want to say a whole week, but like a couple of days. I made a video, I just haven't put it up yet. Not of me doing the page, but it was like a little coloring chat and I was working on the little sunflower. But what I've been doing is I've been choosing, after I choose the page that I'm going to work on, I choose 2 elements from that page to work on before moving on to another element. So when I started the page, I chose, what did I do first? I did the clouds. I just went in with pencil because they didn't have pencil work. And the ones on top are metallic, in case you were wondering why they aren't done. They are. I did the clouds and the sunflower, the petals. Then after that, I chose the background. And I didn't want to do anything else until the background was done. So I did this little portion of the background. And next, which is what I'm on now, I chose, let me just move you guys up so you can see. I chose the middle of the sunflowers and the lights on the train. So that's what I'm working on now. And I got new pencil sharpeners because I don't know if it was my pencil sharpeners or what was going on, which now that I got a new one, it definitely was probably, I think they're going dull. So I got a new one. This is the 3-pack of the Mr. Pen, and I have pencil lead by them, and I like their lead, so I figured the pencil sharpeners would be pretty good. So far, they're pretty nice. It was a 3-pack, and I chose like the vintage colors or something like that. So, yeah, just wanted to show you that really quick. So, I am using my Holbeins, and what I'm doing is basically just, um, like I said, choosing 2 elements and working on that. And then these lights, I don't really have a plan on which direction I want the light to come from, so I'm just bringing it up from the bottom. I should have probably had it coming from the side, but too late now. So after stream, I am probably going to eat something, and then after that I'll probably play some video games. I'm not really sure which video game I want to play. Oh, you just finished watching my last, which one? The one that posted this morning? I had it on auto post, so I wasn't even sure if it if it was going to post. But nice to know that it actually posted. Yeah, I have a lot of goals that I need to kind of focus on a little bit. Hopefully I can get through some of them. So now I'm just taking the paint pen and blacking out these lines. Yeah. So now I'm just going in and I'm putting the pencil work over it. But what I'm doing, I'm just choosing like 2 things to work on at a time, just in case I get bored or tired from working on it. So right now I'm working on the windows and the inside of the sunflower um, flowers. And I just did like bit by bit. So it could, I did this window backwards. Well, I guess I can go from the top and then work my way in, but I don't really want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna do this. Just choosing 2 elements. That way I can go, okay, like if I choose for like the next hour, I'm gonna work on the window, and it's not gonna take me an hour to do it, but I'm working on the windows or the lights and the inside of the sunflower petal. And then after that, I can choose, okay, do I want to keep working on this page or do I want to move to another page and choose, um, two elements from another page that I want to finish. So that's kind of how I'm tackling my whips. I think it's working for me so far because it gives me something to complete versus staring at the page, and I can just choose, Good morning, Amira. I can just choose 2 elements on the page. I don't have to choose colors for like a million things. I can just choose the colors for those 2 elements and then work on them, work to complete them. And then when I do complete them, it's like, whoo, okay, I got this done on the page. So that's my plan. Hopefully, I mean, so far it's working. It's getting me through this page, and I haven't, knock on wood, felt the need to move on to another page yet. So, and I tried to do, what do you call it, restream views so you guys can come up, but it kept telling me I had to turn off the pop-up blocker, and I couldn't find the setting for that, and it just was not trying to let me stream over to YouTube. So I just came on to regular YouTube. And then I didn't set it up where you guys could join on regular YouTube either. So coloring solo-ish today. Which I mean, just this is just an early stream. I might get on later if one of you are on, and then I'll just jump on like your channel or something. But yeah, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing this morning, but it's okay. We'll be on. Somebody's always on, so we'll figure it out. And these are really tiny, so all I'm really doing on these windows is like adding a little bit of this here glow. And that's it. I'm not even going to use all the colors for these tiny ones because they're so tiny. So I'm just going to put the darkest and then go over with the lightest because these windows, and they're getting smaller, so yeah. 28 more to get to 1K. Yeah, I seen that. I was like, okay, I'm almost there. Once I get this channel to 1,000, I'll start working. I mean, I'm still gonna be on this channel, obviously, doing my regular stuff. But I do want to give a little bit more attention to my gaming channel because there's a lot of YouTubers that color but also play the game, and I kind of maybe want to get on board with that. So not get on board because I already have a gaming channel, but I mean, like, maybe get together and play some games, and we don't have to always be coloring, you know what I mean? We could do other stuff. I'm just whiting out the black lines on these lights. Okay. And let me just try to get into some of these down here. I'm not going to do all of them because, like I said, some of these windows are really tiny. And I know I have the extra fine paint pen, but really don't want to try to get into those fine areas. It's not necessary because you can barely see it anyway. Right, so that's one element done. And so I can go in and I can put the colors I was using for for that element. I can put them away. Now I have this one here, and I have the colors already for here. I picked them out last night. They're a little all over the place, but there. Okay. And so, yeah, this is so much, on color. What? Why is this like this? Um, this is so much easier. This, the chocolate is darker than burnt umber. Okay. This is easier on the brain. Also, I don't have to worry about having a million pencils out. And just whatever I'm working on. And that's it. So I think later, because I have to record um, the next part of the color along today. I still didn't finish the tail of the red panda. The tail's still not finished, but um, I'm gonna move on to the next part anyway, because that tail is gonna take me a long time, and I know it is. So I just want to make sure the other elements of the page are, being recorded on how to do it or how I do it. So if anybody's following along, they're not just waiting on my slow butt to finish the tail of the panda. So I'm gonna do that today because I know there's a couple people following along and they're probably waiting on my slow self. Oh, thank you, View. Yeah, I had to remind myself to go and sub to myself from my gaming channel because I was watching someone from my gaming channel. Who was I watching? Leslie. I was watching Leslie. I keep wanting to call her Lisa, but her name is Leslie. She was playing Lego Fortnite, and naturally after that stream, I went and ran and downloaded it, and I was playing it last night. And I remember I forgot to ask, was it crossplay so that we could play together? It's kind of like Minecraft, where you gotta build and survive and stuff like that. And I was telling her about Palia, but I ended up, what did I end up doing? Because I was watching her, I was still in bed, so I think I ended up getting up and carrying on with the day. So I didn't quite get to give her the full lowdown on the Palia game because she was saying she likes games where you get to build things and craft and stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah, she would love Palia, and it's free, and you can play it on any system, and you can play it with friends. And I was like, she would definitely enjoy that, I think. But I forgot to tell her. I told her that she would like it, but I forgot to remind her when I got up, don't forget to check out this game because I really think you might like it. And she was playing on Xbox. I'm pretty sure the game is on Xbox because it's on PC and it's on Switch, and I do believe it's on PlayStation as well. So it just slipped my mind to remind her to check it out. But I watch her streams when she's coloring in her mythographic books and stuff, so I'll just remind her when I'm back in there. Excuse me. I don't always chat in her streams because she streams kind of early. It'd be early. I'd be still in the bed when she streams a lot of the times. And when I'm in the bed watching, I don't really chat too much. I just kind of hang back and watch, but I be there. And she works in mythographic books a lot, and her pages turns out really cool. Boom. Inside a flower, done. Another element, done. Awesome. Right? So now I can choose another element once I get my things put away. My colors. I pulled these colors out and I don't know where or how they go back. I really hate when I do that because I have to go look at my chart and see which order and stuff like that they go back in. I'll figure it out. But for now, that's fine. Okay. I kind of want to work on the train because it's been bugging me because it's kind of blotchy. But I don't think I want to add too much shading to it. I think I just want to fill in the blotchiness. But I've not found a color that kind of goes with it. So I don't know if I want to find whatever marker that was I was using and just go over it again. I'm not sure. You put little stickers on each pencil. No, no, numeric, and it's easy to put them on, put them back. Yeah, I should probably do that. But probably not to my Holbeins because, you know, those are my babies along with my polys, and I can just imagine those things coming off and whatnot. All right, so I think next I'm going to work on I might leave the train for last because it's starting to stress me out. So I think I'm going to work on the bridge and probably this guy's outfit, like his blue jeans and his shirt. So I have... Oh, you taped them. Yeah, I do that. I did that with my, they did come off, but now they don't. I did that with my water-based markers, but I did it on the cap. Ew, what is this gross, disgusting substance on this marker? Anyway, I did it on the caps. I need to wipe that off. And why is that even there? I did it on the caps of... That way, you know, it's not being rubbed against or anything like that. I can just, sorry, that, whatever that was I just touched was really gross, so I had to like hand sanitize my hands. I put it on the cap so like it'll just be, you know, because when you use it, like let's say you put it on like a pencil or something and you're using it, your hand is rubbing up against it. But if you put it on the cap, when you take the cap off and set it to the side, you're not touching the label, is what I was getting at. Yeah, what was that? Okay. Gross. Okay. Like I was saying, this guy's blue jeans. So I think I want to grab some navy blue. And probably some Prussian blue to tie it all together. I don't think I need too many colors for his outfit. I think I just need the navy blue and the Prussian blue. So let me grab that. And then for the bridge, I do kind of want to keep it light gray, I think, still. I don't want it to be too dark. So I'll grab probably cool gray. Do I want the cool grays? Yeah, I don't have a choice in this set. It's either cool or warm, and warm looks like French gray. So I think I'm going to grab 2, 4, and maybe I'll put in a little bit of 5. So we'll grab 2, 4, and 5. But this is what I've been doing on this page, and it has definitely been paying off because I've been getting a lot done. And like I said, I I haven't gotten bored of it yet. So I think I'm also gonna add, I might need a lighter blue. So I think I'm gonna bring in this probably this Sax blue. We'll see. I may or may not need it. It's probably like way off, but it should tie together. Cannot get my voice together. I don't know what's up with it. Okay, so look, so pencil sharpener. This one's kind of dull, as you can see. Can you see? Maybe. Anyway, dull. So this is the new sharpener. That's 2 turns and it's already like pretty sharp. So you really don't need a lot. I didn't even really need that 3rd turn, but my other sharpener, I think it was just dull. And it was like breaking my pencils too. So I'm gonna work on this. And then there's little pieces here on the side too. So I'm gonna, there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the outside of these, the darkest. And I'm going dark to light, which I know is rare. You guys rarely see me go dark to light, but I don't want to lose the lightness of the train tracks. I don't want them too dark. So you're gonna see me go dark to light. So what are you all working on today? Are you guys coloring or doing other things? What's going on this morning? Excuse me. I cannot figure out what's happening with my voice. Okay. So yeah, I'm not really sure what game I want to play today. I don't know if I want to do a stream or if I'm just going to do like a regular video. I did not mean to do that like right in front of anyway, sorry. I don't know if I want to do a regular video or if I just want to stream. Because I don't have very many people over there. So when I mean, either way, it's gonna feel like I'm talking to myself. It's just a matter on if, I want to be live talking to myself or recording a video talking to myself. Versus when I'm over here, and I could always just stream over here. I could stream it over here, but I don't know. Part of me wants to keep it separate and part of me doesn't. So I don't really know which one I want to do yet. And that's something I kind of got to figure out. Because I read somewhere actually that if you are doing multiple things on your channel that it could mess up the algorithm or some crazy nonsense like that. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is true, I kind of don't want to mess up my main coloring channel because I'm streaming video games, you know? So I don't know. I might make it just like a maybe like once or twice a month. And then I can do like a gaming stream. And then just leave like the regular gaming videos for my gaming channel. I might do that. Not sure yet. Who knows? But like I said, I do know that some of the people that color, they also play games. So, you know, everybody plays different kind of games, but it's still nice to hang out and just, you know, it's you don't really have to like, you know, be a gamer to to hang out on someone's stream, you know, you could just hang out for the company and stuff like that. So it's kind of like when I was streaming my game, a lot of people was like, "Oh, she's not coloring. Okay, I'm out." So that's another reason why I kind of want to separate it, because just for the fact that good morning, blue skies. Oh yeah, it's morning here. It's only 10 o'clock. I'm on early. Yeah, you know, some people are only here on my channel for the coloring versus the company. So, which is fine. I don't mind it. You're here for what you're here for. So that's another reason why I might separate it. But not sure. Makes I think it makes more sense to separate it. But then I keep asking myself, does it really make more sense? So we'll see. We'll see what works. And like the kind of games probably matters too, because I do play like, you know, Call of Duty and stuff. Well, not and stuff, but I do play Call of Duty, but I don't stream or record or, you know, anything like that on my channel. um, I do like what they call the cozy games. So it would be stuff like The Sims and like Palia is considered a cozy game, Animal Crossing, just the games that are a little bit less stressful, where you don't have to, you know, you're not running around shooting up people. And they're non-competitive basically. So those are the ones that I stream on my channel. But like I said, I might just keep it separate. Or I might just, maybe what I'll do, like when I'm going to do a gaming stream, I'll make a community post just to let people know, like, you know, okay, I'm going to be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming this game at this time, you know, and then that way they will know, okay, she's not gonna be coloring when we see her go live. She's gonna be playing a game. And then they can decide on if they want to watch or not. I may do it like that. Maybe having more than one channel is stressful. So I might do both. You think I should keep them separate? Yeah, it's hard to decide, isn't it? I feel like if I don't know. I kind of feel like, because this is my main channel, this is where most of my focus is going to be at, of course, because um, I don't want the gaming to be my main focus, because that's like my main stress relieving hobby, if you can call it a hobby. So I don't always want the camera on when I'm, you know what I mean, when I'm gaming. And I feel like, I mean, I don't always have the camera on when I'm coloring either. But if I'm doing something, um, coloring related, and I feel like it's relevant to the channel, I will turn the camera on, regardless on if I'm like, in relaxation mode or not. So, but with gaming, it's kind of like I want that option to be like, okay, it's gaming related, but I don't feel like turning on the camera. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll start it on this channel and then I'll separate it. We'll see how it works, how it does on here for a while, and then if it's not doing too well, then maybe I'll separate. I don't know. We'll see. What pencils am I using? I am using the Holbein's. Um, there you go. Holbein's Artist Color Pencil. This is the Japanese brand, or they are a Japanese brand, I think. At least I got mine from Japan. You guys, I don't know. I'm sorry. I keep clearing my throat, but I don't know what's going on. My voice is like not having me this morning. And it could be because it's too early in the morning. I'm not usually up this early. And if I am, it's because I'm, you know, uh, just barely waking up, just hitting the floor, type of thing. So, excuse the voice clearing. They can at least give you a thumbs up if they come over and you're doing the opposite. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice, you know, if they are interested in it. But see, I think, some people would be like, oh, if I don't like it, why would I give it a thumbs up? And so I don't want to, I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, come and give a thumbs up if, you know, because what I do, I go kind of based off um, the data. So if I see it's not doing too well, or if I see, you know, certain types are doing well over others. Are you really about to start snoring? Um, certain types of gaming videos do better than others. But like I said, I'll probably just do like a post and be like, hey, I'm gonna be on at this time streaming this game. If you want to come and watch, you can come watch. Or at least, if I feel like if someone knows someone who likes to play games and they like to watch YouTube, then maybe share the video. If you don't want to watch, you can always share it. That helps. Yeah, she just out of nowhere and she was just up down there doing something, and but okay, she's going back to sleep. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes it would be, but he has his CPAP machine now, so you guys won't hear him when he's sleeping anymore. But this one here, you probably gonna hear her because she snores regardless. We're gonna get her a CPAP machine too. But they would sound exactly the same. Before he got his machine, they would sound exactly the same, and it would drive me crazy because I would be up and I would be like, oh my God. And it's just like, geez, with the both of them. Or like if I'm trying to go to sleep and they fall asleep first, it's like no hope for me. But he has his machine now, so when he wears it, you don't hear him. And I say when he wears it because he's still getting used to it. So sometimes he'll get up and he'll take it off because he says it feels weird. But even when he takes it off, it takes him a while before he starts snoring. It's not right away like it used to be. So that's good. But if it starts to get too out of control, I'll wake him up and be like, put that thing on. So, yep, puppy CPAP machine, exactly. I wonder if they make them for dogs. My dog is crazy. She wouldn't keep it on her face, though. I know she wouldn't. She'd take it off and probably rip it to shreds, and that'd be money down the drain. So, I don't think I want to do that. Bridge is done. Nice. I'm gonna get a quick drink and then we'll work on him. His pants. His jeans. Mm-mm. Nope. Because I confined her to one area at night. So she'll have a chance to scratch up the carpet unless like she's playing and she does it by like accident because she's like, excited. But other than that, nope. You don't get no chances to tear up no carpet around here because carpet is not cheap. Because I can't do it. I can't put it together myself. Jesus, whole body. I can't repair it myself, which means I have to pay someone to do it, which means not cheap. Before anyone starts yelling, you can go to such and such and get cheap carpet and repair it yourself. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So she is and then yesterday she was really cutting up. I don't know what happened, but she jumped on the bed yesterday, decided to pee on the covers, and then jumped down and hide. And I was extremely angry because I was just about to lay down for a nap and she decided to pee on the bedding. And so instead of taking a nice nap, I now had to wash the bedding. And I don't know what caused her to do it, but she spent majority of her day yesterday in trouble. And so yeah, I don't know what divine forces told her, hey, let's jump on the bed and go potty on the bed. It'll be fine. Because when I say she jumped up there and she jumped down just as fast as she jumped up there, and I didn't even notice it until I got in the bed, and then I looked and I seen a wet spot, and I'm like, I know you lying. And I had to hurry up and get up and take everything off the bed so it wouldn't get to the mattress. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill this dog. I'm like, did she really just do this? And I couldn't get her because she was under the bed. She knew what she did was wrong, so she was under the bed. So I couldn't yell at her properly because she was under the bed, and when she goes under the bed, you can't reach her. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'm not even gonna say anything until she comes from underneath the bed and then I can show her what she did and so on and so forth. But I was like, you wait till she comes from underneath this bed, because I was just, and when I say I was just good and ready for a nice nap, you know how you just know you're about to have a nice nap? Y'all. I was so angry. I was like, did she really just, and I mean, did she really just do that? And she did. I'm just going to add a little bit of cream. Should probably pick something lighter than cream, but cream should do it. Just to reflect the light a little bit. But yeah, I was just like, somebody better put her in witness protection, because she just politely, and I don't know why she did it. So it's like, I can't be too mad, but she spent time in trouble yesterday. Definitely. Send her to you. Oh yeah, you'll send her back. You're gonna be like, what in the world is this? Bubbles then sent me. She is a menace. But she's really not, though. She's really sweet, a lot of the times. But she, like I said, I have no idea what made her do it. So I was so mad though, because I was like, man, and it took me a minute to wash because there was other people washing, and I had to make sure everything was dry, the blankets and stuff. And I was just, oh, I was so salty. I was like, wow, I can't believe you just did that. So, but she's not in trouble anymore. So, she's like a kid. You can't keep them in trouble forever because they don't even remember what they were in trouble for after a while. So, it's like, okay, kid, you're out of trouble now. But I'm still salty about it. Linda, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm going to go over this pocket too because I want this side to be kind of dark. And then I'm just going to put a little bit in some of these areas on this side. Just a little bit. Because he's coming out of this door, so there's going to be some highlights. I wonder how fast this train is moving, because he's just hanging on, barely. He's barely hanging on top of it. And just a little curious as to how fast this train is going. Dell wants to update. Computer updates. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. They come when they want to. Mine had an update yesterday. My computer, I was like, I didn't update you last week. What is this? And I guess it was like some new form of Microsoft Edge or something. I don't know. I was like, okay, sure, let's update now. I might need to add a darker blue, maybe. Engine interface driver, what's that? The Sax blue goes right over the other blue. I'm gonna have to come back in. Just gonna leave a thin spot for this what is this, for this cream, just along the side of his pants, kind of. I just want to faint and kind of cut, like, you know what I mean? I don't want it to, and it covers up the black lines too, so that's good. I don't have to come in with paint marker because it's covering it up for me. I click install and then it tells you installation failed. Click check updates and it tells me no updates. What in the world? That's interesting. What book is this? This is oh, I didn't even tell y'all what book I was coloring in. What kind of YouTube is? No, I'm just kidding. This is Mythographic Voyage. Also, y'all tell me if I'm too close, and you need me to like zoom out or something, because someone did post that sometimes I'm too close to the camera. I didn't realize that I was too close. So if I'm too close and you guys want me to zoom out, just let me know. This one's by Joseph. So the ones I color in are mainly Joseph's books. I have a few of Fabiana's, but Joseph's work is my favorite. So camera's fine. Okay. Yeah. This one is his voyage. So this one is the one that aside from Odyssey, because this one and Odyssey are my favorites. So this one has like, I guess everybody's on some kind of different journey somewhere or doing something adventurous, I guess. And this one I have like a whole bunch of whips in. So, yeah. I do have some finished ones. I have two. So this one's finished and this one's finished. But the rest are all whips. So I have been trying to complete or attempt to complete this whip this weekend. Oh yeah, they are intricate. His is super detailed compared to what's her name's? Fabiana Atanasio. Yeah, his is like mega detailed compared to hers. But you know, that's like my thing. I like the detailed stuff. So this new pencil sharpener is awesome. I'm just bringing in a gray to darken up this blue a little bit. I probably should have went with like an indigo or something, but this gray is working fine. Yeah. Okay. So there's another 2 elements done. So you see what I mean when I say like, and then you can just put your pencils away and boom, you got 2 elements done. Now, the next 2 things I kind of want to work on, and I really don't have anything left. I have the whale I have the field here and the wood of the window. There's like some little fiddly bits over here I need to do. But it's really not a lot. The leaves of the flowers, which I'm probably about to do now. And that's exactly what you have to have. You have to have so much patience with his books. It's like Kirby, kind of. Probably. Mm, his line work is a lot thinner, so honestly, I would say his is probably more detailed than Kirby, in my opinion. Okay, I think I'm gonna need some. Oh, I might need to. Do I need to pull in my infamous Prismacolors for this? I don't think I have a dark enough green that the kind of green that I'm looking for. I don't think it's dark enough. And hold on, let me see. Let me see. Well, I don't really have the kind of green I'm looking for. I don't really. I mean, I can probably get away with Prussian. She said, "Bring them babies out." You know what? I just realized, like, we don't have a lot of Ooh, maybe Derwent. Let's see. I know it's not one in the Pablos. I'm not even gonna bother to look. I don't have my Artezas with me, and they don't have one anyway. I probably need to bring out the Prismas because I can probably get away with Prussian green, but then I can do Prussian, maybe olive. Prussian, olive, kelp green, maybe. No, Prussian, olive. And I need another one that's kind of dark, not so dark, which they don't have. So let's see. Let me look at Holbein's again. Okay. Because with the Holbeins, I can definitely do this olive green. I could probably get away with it with my Holbeins. I can do olive. This green would be nice too, but I think I can do because I went with like a weird green, and I could just also just bring out my alcohol markers again and do it that way, but I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna do olive and see if that's dark enough. And if not, because I can always go over it with something darker. So I'll bring out olive. I might even bring out sap, but let's see. I think I have olive green already out because I was using it. I need it for another page. So it might be in this little bundle of joy here I have for some other whips in this book that I was working on. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Okay. Just gotta remember to put that back in the pouch and not here. So let me see if it's actually dark enough. I guess I can start it here. It's if I go over it with like a gray or something, it will be dark, you know. Or I can even go over it with something like fur green might be too dark, but if I go over it with another green, that should be fine. I'm gonna try fur green, but I'm going to not put a lot because that's a different type of green. So I have a plan. Views over here really trying to get me to bring the Prismacolors out. I'm doing quite the opposite. Yeah, so I can put the fur green as the darkest. And then come in with this green right over top. Now, I can also hater. Yes, those I need probably moss green too. Those Prismacolors. I keep tapping the camera, I'm sorry. Um I don't we're not friends. We're not the Prismacolors and me do not get along. They do not like me very much. I tell you what, I don't know how to act with a new pencil sharpener. That was definitely needed because I'm telling you, my other one, it was like it was breaking my pencils. It was, I had one pencil and I had to keep sharpening it because every time I tried to sharpen it, it would break. So I had to keep, I think I ended up putting it in the case like half sharpened and, or it might still be broken. I don't know. Now, I do want to cover the black lines on these definitely. I just need to match the right green. I don't want a light green. This minty green right here might be nice. I can always go over it if it's not the right one. So that's number 5 in the jewel tones. I don't know how to act. And I think, and the pencil ended up getting like really short too. And I was just like, you know what? It was the patience that I did not have for it. And that's, I think, honestly, I think that's what made me order a new pencil sharpener. I was like, what is happening with my pencil sharpener? And I just could not get it to do what it was supposed to do and couldn't even sharpen a pencil right. And I'm like, okay. And I had half mine to get like the replacement blades, but I don't know if I needed like specific ones or hey Kim, I don't know if I needed like specific, blades or what. So I didn't want to take that chance. So I just ordered a new one. Yeah, this worked out fine. Oh, it's just my phone that gets dark. It's not the actual video. Am I blinding you guys with my light? Because I moved it because I thought that the video was like recording dark, but it's not. It's just that my phone was kind of dark. Okay, let me know if I'm like blinding you guys with the light, okay? I didn't realize, like, I'm looking over, I didn't realize it was that bright. And I'm like, oh. I was like, uh-oh. So if it's too bright, let me know. It's not bright on purpose, I promise. It's just, I think my phone is on like what do you call it? Like that auto brightness thing. So I guess I just assumed that because it was going light and dark, that the video was also going light and dark, but I guess not. So since it's not, I'll take that. Dang, that means my recorded videos are probably the same way. I have to go and look and see if I'm blinding anyone. Oh, thank you, Kim. It's a work of love is what it is. Um, I have a method for my whips now, so it's working for me. So I've got a plan and it's working, and yeah. All right, so these leaves, I don't know how I'm gonna. Yeah, she's been snoring for like off and on for the past 30 minutes or so. Yeah, this was a perfect choice of green. Awesome. I do notice that the whole lines go down almost as fast as the Prismacolors. Not as fast, but almost. And I don't know if it's because I'm using them so much, but I already need to replace two of them. View's probably like, well, if you use your Prismacolors more often, I can just hear. But um, I just cannot. I can't get behind them. I use them sometimes, like if I'm doing, um, like YouTube videos or something like that. But other than that, I just can't get behind them. I want to, but they cause so much irritation for me that I just cannot get behind them. And I know a lot of people love them and they're probably freaking out like, did she just really say that? Yeah. Yep. I only use them for you guys. That's it. And even then, it's rare. So, yep. So I've not decided which game I want to play later. Um, I'll have some game time to myself, and then I will, as I'm figuring out which game I want to play. Once I figure it out, then I'll jump back on and play some games on live. I feel like, oh, okay, because this flower is pretty close. So I'm gonna add some shadow here too. Don't ask me what's happening with this leaf, because I don't even really know. This leaf was kind of hard. But, like, I'm also trying to complete this quest in Pokemon Go. I just got a shiny mythic Pokemon, so I was excited about that. Like, probably too much information, but I got him. Um, I got him when I was using the restroom this morning, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "It's a shiny Pokemon," and I was like, "Okay, this is gonna be awkward because of where I'm catching you, but I'm catching you." So he was caught, or it was caught, because I think the mythics don't have genders. So it was caught. You just do you. We will forgive the it's just it's a little hatred, just a little bit. I cannot. I try, but I don't think I'm gonna. That leaf stressed me out, so I'm probably not gonna do the other ones like that. It came out pretty though, but definitely stressed me out a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know. I was having fun with Lego Fortnite last night, so I might play some more of that. But it just kind of made me want to play Palia, so I might play that because I haven't played that in a minute. I haven't played it in about a couple days, so I may play that so I could, because I want to get to a point in that game where I have enough money to buy or craft whatever um, decorations for my house, and I want to get house upgrades. And then that doesn't do anything but make me want to play The Sim because I can just throw the cheat codes on and, not worry about money or anything, and I can decorate to my heart's content. So, um, plus it's easier to stream The Sims because it's already like on my computer. For the Switch setup, I would have to detach my Switch from my TV and bring it to my computer, and it's a whole different setup. So I'm not sure if I want to be bothered with that setup. Probably, because a lot of the games I'm playing right now are on the Switch. So um, I might have to be bothered with that setup. I have Pally on the computer too, but since I have to start over, um, because I linked the wrong account like a dork, I need to play the one on the Switch so I can semi catch up to where I'm at on the computer, and then I won't feel so bad about having to start over. Naturally, Mizu is officially in her deep sleep. Okay, so that one doesn't have any on the back, so I just have these three little pieces here and this little piece down here that you can't really see, and then this element will be done. Oh, and there's one here that you also can't see because I'm not even in shot. Great job. Okay, so there's a piece here, there's two very tiny pieces here, and then these. View, did you make it back home or are you still staycationing? You're home now. Okay. Glad to be back home? Oh no. Okay, so that's a yes to my question then. But you got your gold rewards. Okay, good. Oh no. Well, you got your reward, so that's good. Oh, you know that's terrible when you move rooms and neither one is good. When I finish using these, I need to make a habit of cleaning off the nibs. So far they've not dried out on me because I've been like using them consistently, but I do need to make that a habit so that they don't mess up on me. But they did give me like a boatload of like extra nibs, so I don't really have to worry about it, but I should because it's already like I don't know if you guys can see it, but like the nib and this is the extra fine nib. So the instructions said uh I can just take like a wet paper towel and wipe it off. So yeah, exactly. But they gave me a ton. Like I don't even know. Like there's some here, and what did I do with the other ones? They're probably in the box because it was just so many, and I didn't know what to do with them. But I have like four of these, so I have more than I probably will even need. So, because I think um when you buy them, they give you like one or two of those bags in each set. So yeah, I think they're flippable. Are they? No, these aren't. You can't flip these because they're the plastic ones. So that's probably why. But they give you a bunch, so you don't have to really worry about it. But I do want to make it a habit of cleaning them still. I think the squishier ones, the non-plastic, I don't know what material they use, but the non-plastic ones, I think those are flippable. I don't think the Toolie Art has like the non-plastic ones, but I think the plastic nibs are a little bit better anyway, because it's easier to clean the paint off of versus like that other stuff where the paint kind of gets stuck and it's hard to clean because it's like some felt material or something. And I say or something because I have no idea what it is. So Um, oh, I need this leaf and this leaf here. So I'm just going to, this one is going to have like a little bit, this one isn't going to be that dark because just put a little bit. So I think once I finish the leaf elements here, I will let you guys go. I won't hold you hostage all morning. And then I am going to go and figure out, well, I definitely need to go eat breakfast. And then after that, um, pretty much don't really have anything to do today. So I'll probably end up just playing a game or watching a show, maybe. We'll see. But look out for the community posts if anybody is only interested in um, gaming, because I am going to go live probably later. I just don't know what I'm gonna play. So I don't know. We'll see how addicted to Lego Fortnite I am. And if I'm still addicted to that, maybe I'll play that. Yeah, see? And another thing, because I probably need to rinse these caps out too, because it's also like getting, you can see the paint on the thing there. So I'll need to rinse probably the caps or stick like a Q-tip down in there or something. And Joseph's lines are so fine that I probably didn't even need the paint pen for these leaves because what do you call it? Oh yeah, there's like a tiny bit of paint down in the cap. That's why. Okay. Probably didn't even need the, but it looks cool that way, so I'm gonna use it. Okay. So this one is a little odd. This one is like, I need some darkness here because of the flower petals. And then that can just kind of come out, and then there's like a little bit here. And then this leaf is like folded or something, so I need it along this. All the leaves on this tree outside are just now falling off. So every time someone walks, you can hear them walking through the giant pile of leaves that should have fallen off like a month ago. And they're just now falling, so it's like a huge pile of just leaves in front of the building. And they started falling off like over the course of the past week. So the landscaper guys, they don't come until I think Tuesday or Wednesday. So we just got like these giant pile of leaves that are just piling up. So you can hear everyone walking through them. It's kind of funny. Now we got these little guys down here, which don't really need shading, but they need coloring in. Okay. Gonna cover this. These are so tiny. All right, did I forget any leaves? I think I got them all the areas. Yep. So cool, leaves are done. So I have to be careful not to stick my hand in it. So with my method of just picking a couple of elements to do at a time, what did we do today? Forgot already. We finished the lights and the middle of the sunflower. We did the bridge, the gray of the bridge. We did his jeans, and we did the leaves. So the only thing left is the whale, which he just needs some light pencil shading because he's going to be roughly bright like that. In the fields of grass, I have to do these little wooden beams things and just little bits and pieces. So along the course of the day, I'm going to do that. And then I'll come in at the end and add like, my stickles and stuff like that I'm going to need. But for the most part, ta-da! Yeah, the flying whale is kind of cute. I'm definitely probably going to add some glitter to him maybe. We'll see. But I just have like this random like the seat over here to do and the window, which I didn't want to do yellow because the window's rolled down, so um that will have to be something else. And then this little stripe here, just small little elements. The top of the train is like this metallic, but I might I might come in and change that to something else. I like it, but at the same time I don't. So I might change these. But other than that, it's almost done. We're getting there. We're getting there. How do I have, you know what? I have no idea. I mean, I would assume out the back end, I would hope they have a back end? Anyway. um yeah. So, and then there's like stars in here at the top. Well, there's one that I didn't color like right there. So, I'll probably do stickles or I might outline them. No idea, but so far that's what we got going on. And then if I get oh, we know, Linda, we know, it's okay. And then if I get bored, I pulled out some colors for this. I need to work on the rose gold. I think I pulled the colors out. Did I pull the colors out for that? No, I did not pull the colors out for this page. I think that was last week. I think I pulled the colors out for, where is it? Oh, the places we will go. Come on now. This one. I pulled the colors out for this page. So I need to finish the gold on the inside of the compass, the gold chain, and I think I pulled the colors out for the leaves as well. So, if I finish, if I get bored of this one, because I'm gonna look at it and see if there's something I want to work on, and if not, I'm gonna try to catch this page up to this one, because this one's almost done. So if I just lose the umph and, or just want to move on, I'm gonna work on the parts that I kind of left incomplete, because like you can see I started it but I didn't finish it. Same thing with the chain and these leaves. So maybe I'll do that. Um, we'll see. So that's basically my method, and I wrote down a lot of the colors and stuff. This one just needs pencil shading and possibly a background. I'm still not sure on the background part yet. Um, but this one needs some work. So I'm on my mythographic kick, so I might as well work in it, you know. But I have quite a few whips, but I'm trying to work on the ones that are like more completed or have more done. So like um that one, like this one will probably be one that I don't work on right away, as well as like this one, because I don't have a lot done on it yet, which means I probably wasn't really sure which direction I was going to take it. So um we'll see. Aside from those two though, this one I need to work on the cocoon. I don't know why I stopped. It was probably making my hands hurt or something strange, but I need to do that. And this has a lot of like little leaves and elements and stuff like that. But I didn't even finish going over it in alcohol marker. So I can do alcohol marker or Albert Duras, but that's another one I'm looking at. This one I just need to shade all these leaves in and the frog and do this. A lot of these are just really simple stuff. I just stopped midway. This one's going to be tough because I did not write down the colors for these leaves. So I'm going to have to play the guessing game to finish these leaves here. And it looks like no, I didn't start these. Okay. So, whew, I just need to get it together with these whips. It's way too many. But I am glad that I made some progress on this one. So I think maybe later on I'll do like the planks in this part of the bridge, and then we'll go from there. But I might give that one a break, and I might move on to this other one, this one here. So, I'll be back on if any of you come on later, um, and I catch you, because I've been missing like view streams really early, so sometimes I miss hers. Um, but if you guys are on, because I'll probably be watching YouTube while I'm playing the game here in a minute, trying to figure out which game I want to play. Um, I love that you made the sky the colors you did, fantasy colors. Yeah, I'm trying to like be different in the sky colors and not always just choosing blue or like sunset colors. Now this one I don't think I like to think she's like not in the sky. I don't know, but I just wanted this one navy blue for some reason. I feel like it fits, but um I don't know. I like the blue sky. Like this one I did like a grayish color, like as if it's rainy. But same thing with this one. This one is raining. So I went with like the warm gray kind of. I don't know. I'm just tired of looking at blue skies. Blue skies like skies, not blue skies, the person, blue skies. If you can get your desk situation in order. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'll be watching. Because don't, this is going to sound crazy, but a lot of the times I will sit at my desk and I will color and play the game depending on the game I'm playing. And I will also watch YouTube all at the same time. So, if nothing else, I will be watching YouTube and playing the game. I need to clean this marker. So yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. I won't take up too much of you guys' time. And I do want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me and help me get some of these whips together. And I will see you guys either on Linda's channel or View's channel or Kim's channel or in the chat of one of those. And I'll see you guys later when I jump on to play the game. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this open because this is probably what I'm gonna be working on here soon. But bye everybody.